Now, the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development has raised India's growth forecast for the financial year 2026. The upward revision reflects the impact of monetary and fiscal easing, along with the latest tax reforms. However, the OECD has flagged concerns over higher tariff rates, which could weigh on India's export sector. Globally, the OECD expects growth to remain resilient, with the world economy projected to expand by 3.2% in 2025.
Following growth of 3.3% last year, we now project global growth of 3.2% this year and 2.9% next year. Compared with our last economic outlook from June, these projections are up by 0.3 percentage points for this year and unchanged for next year.
The OECD notes that while fiscal support is cushioning China's slowdown and AI-related investment is bolstering the U.S., the full effects of recent tariff hikes are yet to be fully felt.
Looking ahead, trade and several high-frequency activity indicators point to slowing momentum. Based on our analysis, as of the end of August, the average tariff rate on merchandise imports to the United States is estimated at 19.5%, which is higher than at any time between the mid-1930s and 2024. The full effects of these tariffs will become clearer as firms run down the inventories that build up in response to tariff announcements and as the higher tariff rates continue to be implemented.
Additional increases in trade barriers and prolonged uncertainty, it warns, could slow investment, raise production costs, and weaken consumption. OECD notes that trade barriers can burden economies with prolonged inflation.
Increases in barriers to trade or prolonged policy uncertainty could lower growth by raising production costs and weighing on investment and consumption. Inflation pressures could resurface, for example, if further rises in trade restrictions or geopolitical tensions push up prices. Goods price inflation across OECD countries has ticked up over the past year, including as a result of higher food costs and services price inflation still being elevated.